Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is currently 6:36 a.m. on October 11th, 2024. It's 64 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy here. Happy birthday. I love you. Whoever your birthday is out there, I decided to say that. Everybody makes mistakes, you know. And overall, we choose to forgive people. Forgiveness without reconciliation, I feel like, is a very big deal. I feel like we all need to, learn that concept. Not saying that you have to accept that as, a part of your process of forgiveness, but I feel like we should all get a crash course on forgiveness without reconciliation. That's what I heard. When we're growing up and we're kids or whatnot, all praises to the Most High, though, by the way. Let me not forget that, although I like to say it on camera. I say it every morning anyway. And I always show gratitude and tell my beloved ancestors that I love them and thank you. But back to what I'm saying, when we're growing up and we're kids, you gotta forgive people. Going over there and give that person a hug, tell them you forgive them, tell them you love them, tell them that you guys are still friends, tell them that you're still family. And that's ingrained in our minds, that's the right way to forgive people. And maybe sometimes it is. But we are conditioned to believe that when we forgive people, we have to reconcile with that person. We have to forgive them. We have to invite them back into our homes, into our lives. We're conditioned to move forward as if nothing ever happened just because we offer forgiveness or we say we forgive somebody. And that's not true. If I ever have any children again, I will tell them that. I will tell them right away. Because you forgive somebody does not mean that you have to be friends with them again. I'm not even going to force you to do that. I'm not even going to force you to give somebody a hug and a kiss and tell them that you're still friends and that they can still come over or that you're still best buddies. No, I'm going to tell my kid, if you must forgive somebody so that you can move on. But you don't have to be friends with that person anymore, especially if they did something that hurt you. Another person's selfishness is not your burden. That's what I just heard. My nose is itching again. Well, we know what that means. We're tapped in. Ghost, God. I'm gonna say ghost bumps. God bumps. Ghost bumps. Maybe somebody's here. Could be. They're always here anyways, though, right? Isn't that how we feel about it? That's how I feel about it. But we're gonna get into something here. Of course, we'll be starting with the art of war, just to see what comes out. Now, if it's something that we all stop it, boy, moving the whole damn litter box. What's up, baby? So. A little bit of comedic relief this morning, huh? Yeah, I needed it. I heard yesterday 4 different times, and I feel like I'm gonna pull some energy on it because I did meditate on it for as long as the cats would let me meditate. But we all do things differently. Before I get into that, we all do things differently. Don't feel guilty if you can't sit like this for 3 days meditating. Don't feel bad if you can't sit like this for 10 whole minutes. But you do have to get some type, just... It does help. It does work. It's proven that it works. But everybody doesn't meditate the same. A lot of what I get, as far as my visions are concerned, as far as a lot of messages I get, come when I'm asleep. That is when my downloads come in. So, I sometimes I kind of beat myself up a little bit. Because I'm like, well, maybe you're doing something wrong. You're not doing it right. Because, we get a lot of different messages from the divine, or just from messengers, period. But we get a lot of different. Everything's not for you. Is that, you know, take what resonates, leave what does not. But overall, you know, I feel like we all come across those videos where we're being told to meditate, drink more water. You know, when we get those quite a bit coming in, it's kind of like, well, I'm trying to do the best that I can. I am doing the best that I can, divine or messengers. You know what I'm saying? But we all don't, you know, that needs to be said as well. There's not one way to do one thing. Okay, there's many different ways to do one thing, and I just encourage everybody to do what works for you. We all have our own superpowers. Everybody's superpowers aren't activated the same way. Everybody's superpowers don't work the same way. You know what I'm saying? So, but we all have superpowers, and everybody knows how to harness their superpowers the best. You had some superheroes that could eat a can of spinach. Okay, I can't wait till that movie comes out, by the way. Who can eat a can of spinach and, you know, get strong like that, you know, Popeye. You know, to get muscle and so that they can beat up Brutus. But then but there was another one, the Hulkster. Okay, the Hulkster. No, not Hulk Hogan. What's that dude's name? I cannot believe that. Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk. All right. Not to be confused with the drink, but Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk. He would have to get angry. He would have to get pissed in order for him to get muscle, you know. Quite the opposite of Popeye, who did it in a very healthy manner with spinach. Bruce Banner would turn into the Incredible Hulk because he was pissed off. So he took some low vibrational energies and allowed that to be the catalyst for his superpower. So we all do things differently. So just keep that in mind, okay? Also, by the way, too, I've been getting a lot of things coming across my recommended videos, or just listen. I just feel like this needs to be said. I'm very much a hippie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a minimalist hippie, so to speak. Let's say that. I don't have no problem with money. I don't know does anybody out there got a problem with money? Because see, I don't have a problem with money. I like money. I like money. I realize the importance of it in this world. I realize that we all need money to live. That's the truth. We all have to pay bills. We all got to pay rent. We all got to go to the grocery store. We all got to buy clothes. There are a lot of people in this world who money is evil and I don't need it. I don't want no parts of it. Well, I'd say that they were some damn fools. Either that, or they don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people who say that are rich kids, rich hipsters. I don't want the money. I don't deal with that money. Money's evil and money runs with it and blah, blah, blah. But I don't have no problem with money. I like money. As a matter of fact, I would, if Ed McMahon, you think if Ed McMahon came to my door right now with a check for $1 million, I'm going to tell Ed McMahon to kiss my ass. I don't want it. That's evil. Duh. No. Okay? So no, I ain't got no problem with money. I definitely like money. But the thing about it is that I feel like it could come across as if I don't think money is important because I don't have an expressed interest or importance in obtaining it. A lot of people out here, money is all they talk about. I'm just tired of hearing about people talk about money all the time. There are other things. Money comes, money goes, it's fluid. You could be rich one day and poor the next. Then what do? You're still going that pursuit for money, or do you realize why your ass went broke? Or realize how you became rich in the first place? You see what I'm saying? I don't have a desire to chase money. See, that's what I'm saying. Some people do though, and I'm not knocking anybody. Everybody on their own path. But I don't have the love for money that people do. I understand the value in self-worth. I understand the value in earning money. I also understand the value of money as well. But, you know, I just really kind of feel like people are so worried about getting to the bag that they don't care how they get to the bag, or where the bag comes from, or who the bag might have been taken from. What does a person have to sacrifice? See, a lot of people are willing to sacrifice a lot of different things for the bag. I don't like that kind of energy. I just don't. I don't approve of it, and I don't agree with it. But I don't have a problem with money. I'm just not one of those people that are gonna join the rat race and claw my way to the top, or step over people or sacrifice people or my principles to obtain a bag. And then once you see a lot of times too, when people get that bag, they don't do anything for anybody else, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you have to take care of yourself first. But if you are somebody who's very wealthy, I feel like it is your moral responsibility to at least try to help people out, to either get to your level of wealth, or to take some people out of poverty, or to do something nice for people just because you have the money to do it. You can't take the shit with you. You feel me? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Hey. So let's get to this. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. So let me tell you about what it is that I heard 4 times yesterday. I was watching a reading and I heard fire in the hole. Okay. I was watching another reading. Then I heard fire in the hole again. I heard it again, and I'm like, that's the second time I've heard that today. Oh well, okay. So I went about, you know, my goofy ass going about the rest of the day. So then I'm laying in bed. I get a notification on my phone, and it was a YouTube notification for a content creator who does music. And I click on the video because I'm like, okay, let me. Oh, bro, got another song out. So I click on it. What's the name of the song? Fire in the Hole. I swear to God. So I'm like, okay, something going on here. Okay. So again, I'm like, well, whatever. Because I told myself, I was like, I had a conversation with my higher self, and my higher self said, you know, Dwayne, you have been going hard for over a year, bro. You are about to probably experience a lot of burnout. I need for you to take it easy. I need for you to just kind of, you know, if you know, get some rest. Okay. And I said, fine. I'm okay with that. But then I roll over again. I wake up in the middle of the night, about 1 something in the morning. And I'm like, okay, let's see. Let me turn on the TV. So I turn on YouTube and I'm like, well, what am I going to watch? Dateline 2020, 24/7, the one that runs in loops. So I, click on Dateline 2020. In the story, what do I hear? Fire in the hole. I swear to God. And the fire in the hole was about, the name of the episode was called Deadly Intent. And it was about this woman whose car blew up. Somebody put an explosive device, taped an explosive device to her car. It turned out to be her husband, by the way. Man, we all know that, right? And so I said, okay, fine. There's a message here, fire in the hole. So I looked it up, co-pilot. I'll have her read it, okay?
Fire in the hole is an expression used to warn that an explosive detonation in a confined space is imminent. It originated from American miners who needed to alert their colleagues that a charge had been set. The phrase is also used in military contexts, particularly when throwing grenades or setting off other explosives. In everyday language, it has become a catchphrase for any situation where something explosive or dramatic is about to happen. For example, you might hear it in action movies or video games when a character is about to set off an explosion.
Thank you, co-pilot. Let me not forget my boo back there. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. The Jewish holiday of Yom Kippur, meaning Day of Atonement, begins this evening at sundown. To all those observing, I wish you a meaningful fast.
Also, too, let's not forget about the people in Florida. After Hurricane Milton went through there, I wish I could, I guess I could, maybe I'll donate a couple of dollars or something a day. If I find, a good charity to do it, or who's going to do something with it, you know what I'm saying? But if you can't donate anything monetarily, send some love, light, and healing vibes down there. There are a lot of people down there that are, struggling. Oh, wow, we're having a rant this morning for 33 on the clock. But there are a lot of people down there that are struggling. One thing that I did not see, though, let's talk about it real quick. I saw a lot of news coverage about everybody that they were talking to were in these rich ass areas. I didn't see anything about people in urban communities, about how they were handling it, about how they were affected. Now, I don't know if urban communities are more inland in Florida, so maybe that's the reason why. And you know, more people that live on the coast probably have more money. That could be it. But I feel like all over the place people are affected. But I didn't see anybody that that wasn't rich, or you know, that didn't stand to lose everything. You know, a lot of things, I should say. Being interviewed, or you know, there wasn't any coverage of that. So shame on the newscasters for that. You know, shame on those news networks, because then I saw people who, you know, lived on these, you know, islands. And again, this is me not knocking rich people, okay? But this is where it comes down to. So I was watching this lady the other day, and she was Hurricane Helene had went through, and it had tore up their house, and you know, all their stuff was blah blah blah. They're laying stuff in the yard, and she's crying because she can't find her mother's wedding ring. I'm not saying that our mother's wedding ring is not important, but bitch, you're alive. You are alive. Okay? All this stuff is ruined, and we're just going through all of our stuff trying to see what we can salvage, and I'm looking for my mother's wedding ring. After a hurricane, you're going, listen, she was laying everything out on her lawn looking for one wedding ring after a hurricane ripped through her community and her house. But she looking for that damn red ring, laying all her stuff out. And I just don't know what we're gonna do, yada yada yada. Okay, listen to me, lady. And again, everybody places value where they would like to place value on things, people, or places, or ideas, or morals. And that's fine. But this is where we are. All these people on these expensive islands, they're totally devastated because they lost everything. But I've not heard one person said, I swear to God, I have not heard one person say, thank God I'm still alive. Because you know what's going to happen, and I'm just going to say it. These people, if they can't go back to their expensive homes, or build expensive buildings again to run businesses out of, you know what they're going to do? They're going to go somewhere else and do the same thing. And I feel like what Mother Earth is trying to tell everybody is, I'm tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of you and your pollution. I'm tired of the way that you are wasteful. I'm tired of the way that you don't care about other people. I'm tired of the pollution is what I keep hearing. All this destruction that you're doing to my body. And so when Mother Earth decides to rid herself of these things, to clean it out, or to just hey, that could be her just trying to remove negative energy out of her body. What happens? Everybody's seeing all this. Did you see all that stuff stacked up on the streets? What are they going to do with that? They're going to take it and they're going to dump it right back into Mother Earth. But these places that don't seem to care about how they treat Mother Earth are just going to go somewhere else, rebuild, and are they going to rebuild any better? Are they going to have better standards about what they're pumping back into the environment? I would hope so. But most of these people were more concerned about money, what they lost. There are people everywhere that don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and them people live on them islands because they don't have to see it and they don't have to care. But now they see. But will they care? That's the question. Okay? I know damn well everybody affected by that hurricane wasn't people that had wealth. I didn't see any coverage of anybody in these urban communities. I did not from the major networks. I didn't. Everybody that they spoke with were people that were very wealthy, that owned businesses. And yeah, that definitely isn't a good reflection of people that actually needed to have their stories told, or people that actually needed very serious help. So shout out to those people that you know, my love and light to those people who actually, you know, had already probably didn't have much to lose anyways, but now really don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? These people had insurance. These people come from money. Stop, suck it up, Buttercup. Be glad that you're still alive. And that's what I mean about how I feel about money. People are always more concerned about what they've lost instead of being appreciative or happy about the fact that they're still alive. Shit. Hold on. All right, 6:55 a.m., 55 on the clock. We're going to do it. Let's get an outer war card out here. I just saw a card that said learn how to tell good from bad. So that could be a message for somebody. Can I get a card for this message? Thank you, Spirit. Thanks. Oh, I like this message here already. I see it. Sun Tzu said, the organization in which leaders and employees are united in purpose will be successful. Thank you very much. I don't even think that need to be even explained. The organization in which leaders and employees are united in purpose will be successful. You grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. That's what I heard. Lead by example, okay? While families do not have leaders and employees and are not really organizations, they could be considered a small not-for-profit business, quote unquote. Well, listen, we already know what this is, okay? Because a lot of us come from family organizations, okay? You better believe that. Successful parents lead by example, setting out roles, boundaries, standards of behavior, and expectations with clear communication and enforcing rules with kindness. They value input from their children and are keen to make joint decisions with them. Lead by example, okay? We're going to pull on the energy of fire in the hole. I got out of the bed and wrote it down on a card. Fire in the hole. Now, you know what I thought was very significant here. It originated from American miners who needed to alert their colleagues that a charge had been set. That caught my attention. So it's just kind of like, when I'm getting God bumped. So there could be some colleagues or coworkers or people that work together that are alerting each other that there's been some kind of charge that's been set, that there's a fire in the hole, that there's about to be that an explosion is about to be set off. Now it could actually go towards the other spectrum of that, to where this is an actual kind of physical bomb. I don't really feel like that's what this is about, okay? Although, I don't know. We're going to see if the tower comes out with the overarching energy for this message, then we already know what it is. It still doesn't have to mean anything, but we already know, okay? So can you tell me, Spirit wanted me to get some state energy out here. I still need to make some country cards here too. But, if you're in another country and, whatever, take what resonates, leave what does not. There's a number of different messages in one message for people all the time, Something that you can take away from, okay? 300 when I look down. All right, let's see. I just heard the name Natalie. Natalie? People have been warned, okay? So maybe this does, okay, and then we have family here as well. So this doesn't have to be about work, but I feel like just to alert their colleagues that a charge have been set. Replace colleagues with whatever, how this story fits for you. But somebody has been alerted that a charge has been set. So there's a fire in the hole, that there's about to be some type of explosion. Spirit wants me to get 3 cards out here, 3 state energies, and I will. All right, so 3 state cards out here. We'll give it one more shuffle here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning. I appreciate your support, your continued love and support. All right. Louisiana, Baton Rouge. Okay. 2 more, 1 more. Can I get the next one, please? The name Natalie is significant, okay? That's what I heard. We got New Hampshire, Concord, the Granite State, okay? Last one. Minnesota, St. Paul, the capital, the North Star State. Focus, man. Utah's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody reminded me. So Utah, that's where Young Boy Never Broke. I don't know his name. That's true. I didn't remember. I didn't recall that. You know, he Rich Boy. What's his name? Come on, I know I should know his name. You know what's so weird about that though? His last name is Galden. His last name is Galden. And my great grandmother's last name was Galden as well. Yeah, I don't know if that was her married last name. Listen, overarching energy is the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Swords in the reverse. Give it another shuffle and then we'll cut it again, okay? But Six of Swords in the upright talks about selling off to karma waters. In the reverse, what does that mean? Somebody's selling off into some turbulent waters here, okay? Sometimes it also talks about, because if you look at this particular card, which is, I don't know, I was looking for my other deck, but I couldn't find it. So it was obviously meant for me to use this one. But you see there, these people, that's a mother and a child. Confirmation. There's a mother and a child there who don't look, I don't know. It's different in some decks because selling off to karma waters would mean, well, what's before the Six of Swords? The Five of Swords, which is, somebody, the abusive situation or a dangerous situation or some type of battle. So the Five of Swords leads to the Six of Swords. This person is trying to get away from something very violent, or I don't know, because the Five of Swords also talks about backstabbing, doing whatever it takes to win. So in the reverse, this means that they're not getting away with that shit. Okay, I don't know. Four of Cups. Somebody needs some help. Yeah. Four of Cups is in the reverse. One more. Seven of Swords. Whoever, okay, so fire in the hole. We got Louisiana, we got New Hampshire, we got Minnesota out here. The Four of Cups talks about how, receiving some type of assistance from the universe. Sometimes it can be ignoring what the universe is offering. I feel like somebody ignored a warning. Somebody ignored a warning. Fire in the hole. Yeah. Something's about the Seven of Swords. Some deception. Somebody didn't pay attention to something that they were doing that was deceptive. The Seven of Swords out here. Somebody's tried to get away with something. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody tried to get away with something. They may need some help now, or because they ignored the signs from the universe. They didn't pay attention to the warning, okay? The alert at a fire in the hole. So I feel like somebody's now paying attention to fire in the hole. Or, it also could very well mean too. So when we're thinking about hurricanes, you know how people leave before this confirmation. Somebody did not pay attention to, somebody thought they were safe, is what I heard. Somebody thought that they were safe. They ignored the warnings. They said, nope, I got this. I got this. I'm going to get away with this. I'm still going to continue to be scabbity. I'm still going to continue to be a fucking scab, a liar, a thief. I feel like I'm slick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to prove it to you, I'm gonna leave two swords and come back and get them. I can't carry them all with me right now, but I'll come back and get them. Or maybe this person left them there to say, see, I didn't take all your shit, but I could have if I wanted to, is what I just heard. All right, so somebody felt like they didn't have to leave. They got the warning. Yeah. Somebody got the warning that there was about to be a fire in the hole. And this person said, I don't need to sell off to karma waters. For what? They ignored the warning. I don't need that. 4 of Cups in the reverse. They said, please, I got away with this. 7 of Swords. Well, I would hate to. I would think that that's what it was. I would. You know, I'm not gonna say I would hope that somebody got away with something. Let me get 3 initials here. We got 4 that popped out. H, J, E, N. The obvious would be John. But Hen, J, I don't know. These initials could be significant here. New Hampshire's out here. Then we get, did we get New Hampshire? Yep. New NH. Confirmation, so something about New Hampshire. We got New Jersey out here. Okay. He. Jen. Jennifer could be significant. Okay. These names are significant. I feel like so somebody got a warning that they needed to probably, it's time to just let this go. It's time to move on. It's time to go to a safe place. 6 of Swords. And they said, no, I don't need to go. I'm not going. That's what I heard. Canada could be significant. We got we got John. John is a significant name here. We just don't have the O. Okay. We got hen, like chicken. Hennessy. Okay. EJ. The name Elijah is significant. Elijah. I say that because my cousin went by EJ. His name is Elijah. So Elijah. Elijah James. I don't know. Is that what it was? It is. Let's see. Tell us the story here. 12:12 on the clock. 708. I just caught that. 708. I should know that area code. It sounds very familiar. Is that Illinois? Alexa, what's area code 708?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, area code 708 is the telephone area code in the North American numbering plan for the southern and western suburbs of Chicago in the U.S. state of Illinois.
Calumet City. Yeah. Calumet City. Specifically Calumet City. Yeah. What's up, baby girl? Give me a kiss. Can I get a kiss? Nope. Then get down. You're sitting on the car, G. All right, come on. 6 of Pentacles. In that reverse. Okay. Come on, I need you to get down. You gonna don't you bite me. Don't bully me. Page of Pentacles. Pentacles. One more. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles out here. Somebody took something from some people. I said from some people here. Somebody, there's an unequal distribution of funds. Okay, somebody took something from some people. The 6 of Pentacles talks about beggars. Somebody wealthy giving something out. Something's equally yoked. It could mean, but this talks about giving and receiving. This way, confirmation. This way, it talks about somebody taking something from somebody. Okay. Probably took something from a child. Page of Pentacles. Maybe somebody took something that was meant for a child or belongs to a child, so that they could go to the 9 of Pentacles. This person could look like this, by the way, or wish they did. Just okay. Somebody took something from somebody's kids or took something so that they could be 9 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. We got a goat in that picture, and a pig. Yeah, there's a pig there, and there's a goat. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Chariot in the reverse. We got Cancer energy out here. It peeked its head out earlier. One more. It's in the reverse, though. Chariot in the reverse, please. July 12th, I just caught the time, 7:12 a.m. Somebody could be a Cancer. Ace of Wands. Three of Swords in the reverse. I'm picking up on the fact that somebody told somebody to stop taking. Like maybe it's time to, yeah, it's time to stop. Yeah, stop. It's time to stop taking. Chariot in the reverse, Ace of Wands to the Three of Swords in the reverse. It's time to stop doing this. Somebody was told it's time to stop. Time to stop doing this. Okay? We can't do this anymore. I heard we can't do this anymore. Yeah. It's time to stop. Okay? Stop taking. Let's move forward. Okay? Three of Swords in the reverse. This is enough betrayal. It's enough backstabbing. It's enough devastation. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody was warned. This is not going to end well, is what I heard. Let's move forward from this. Let's stop. Let's move forward. Three of Swords in the reverse, please. The world in the reverse. Clarify the world in the reverse. The Star in the upright. Judgment in the reverse. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck in the reverse as well. So what am I picking up with this? So something was done repeatedly with the world in the reverse. Like something just somebody just wanted to keep doing it. Somebody refused to stop doing this. The world to the star. Somebody could be in Aquarius, but I feel like this is whoever they were doing it to, the star energy. They kept doing it. They wouldn't stop. Somebody said, no, I'm going to continue to keep taking. And you know, with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, if somebody keeps taking it, then it's keeping somebody maybe in this Page of Pentacles, maybe because Page of Pentacles talks about, if we're going to look at it from page to knight to queen to king, a Page of Pentacles lifestyle is very, very modest. You got one pentacle. I feel like somebody kept taking something to keep somebody broke. That could be it as well. Because what I heard when I saw the world to the stars, that somebody keeps regenerating. No matter what this process of taking, whoever you are, you still remained, you healed. The stars is a healer. You still regenerate. You healed this situation. You continue to keep healing it. I feel like this was a very horrible decision on this person's part. Okay, there's judgment that had been called in the ethers. Okay, this can talk about bad decisions, but I feel like when somebody does this to a star, that's bad juju. Somebody got bad juju for doing this. Okay, you could be Nigerian. You could have Nigerian in your lineage, in your bloodline. But somebody got bad juju. This person got bad juju. because they wouldn't stop. This person, I'm looking at the letter N. Natalie's very significant, okay? That's what I heard. Tower in the reverse to the Page of Pentacles. Fire in the hole. What's the Tower in the upright? I mean the reverse to the Page of Pentacles. Fire in the hole. Hear them sirens? Five of Swords. Ooh. Eight of Cups. Let's get one more here. The Truth. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. So with the Tower in the reverse in this deck, it talks about being less stubborn and overcoming fears. So the Page of Pentacles here could be your energy. The Five of Swords talks about being bullied. Okay? It talks about being bullied. Or maybe you conquered your fears here. Because the Five of Swords talks about being able to defeat. Being a win, like winning or defeating something here. Defeating your fears. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, you had people just taking from you, okay? You had people taking from you, just taking shit from you, and left you at you're starting over. Maybe you had a fear about starting over with what little you have had. Maybe you had a fear of manifesting things because of things never seeming to come into fruition for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you did have somebody here bullying your money, basically taking from you. You could be this person's child, which is weird, by the way. Whoever this person is got bad juju, because now you're receiving the truth about who took all this money from you. Okay? I'm being led to tell you that, yeah, it's time for you to move forward. You conquered your fear of poverty. Or the Page of Pentacles does talk about communicating to the universe about a manifestation. But I feel like this could talk about what kind of dreams you wanted to have. Or maybe you were just manifesting very little over a fear of not being able to have anything because somebody's, bullying you out of your money. Okay? Yeah, you conquered that fear. Maybe a fear of this bully. You conquered your fear of being bullied or being backstabbed or being betrayed or being mistreated. These pictures are very significant here because what you see is that you have somebody here that keeps leaving. It's like somebody was mocking you. You were being mocked. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was mocking you. and just walking away with it. I don't know, just getting away with this all the time. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody was doing this to you and they were mocking you. See, leaving the two swords there, like, ha ha, I took your stuff and I'll leave you a little. And here we go again. Yep, I did it. So what? And I'll leave those other two to show you what I do to people. Whoever this is a bully, and they kept getting away with this shit too. But I feel like you're overcoming this fear of this bully. You may even know this. I just really feel like this is the truth. You receive some type of truth here, or you are protected. Okay? But this is the truth about this person. Okay? This person's a bully that likes to take, that has been blocking your blessings, or blocking your blessings. This person's been standing in the way of you and your blessings. I really feel like, because, you know, when something's for us, it's always for us. When it comes to blocking our blessings, the belief is that nobody can really block our blessings, but they can make it so we block our own blessings. You know what I'm saying? They can make it so we block our own blessings. So this person's been standing in the way of you. Instead of manifesting this, you've been manifesting this. Because this person has made you believe that this is all you are ever going to be able to have, instead of having this big Ace of Pentacles. And that is a lie. This person has just been standing in the way of your blessings here. Yeah. There's been some type of contract in the ethers. Okay. There's been some type of soul connection here. This person, it's like this person. So when we talk about agreements, I feel like this person kind of bullied you into an agreement of poverty, of you just being complacent. Because as long as you believe that you don't deserve any better, then you're not going to get any better. And what happens when better is trying to make it to you, and you don't believe that you can have that, then it's up for the taking. It's up for the grabs. And you have been very heavily burdened. This person somehow conned you or bullied you into an agreement that has left you very heavily burdened. You've been focused way too much on the burdens. Like this is what you feel like your life has been like. You feel like, I got all these. Life is tough. Life is hard. All I can do, I'm just doing the best that I can, or maybe not even the best that you can, but maybe you feel like this is the best that you can do because you got all these obstacles here. You got all this baggage. You got all this burden. Now, if this person did that to you, okay, this person could really be your mother. Doesn't have to be, though. That's the truth. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? Virgo energy. Somebody could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. You got Virgo in your chart. Or is that Capricorn? It's Virgo. All right. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? A lot of Pentacles out here. So you could have a lot of Earth in your chart. You could be an Earth sign. Somebody took something out of a house. Okay, somebody stole something from a house, okay, or stole a house. I say that because that house is in the background, but somebody took something from a house. Somebody took something from a house. Somebody's done housekeeping before. Five of Wands here. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? So basically, somebody's been taking from you, keeping you at a very minimal way to live, a very page of Pentacles lifestyle, while they remained Nine of Pentacles. Two different distinct ethnicities here. So I don't really feel like this is your mother. Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands in the reverse. One more. Seven of Cups. One more. Four of Swords. To the Moon. Page of Wands. I feel like with the Five of Wands here, the Five of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. This to me, this says, with this Nine of Pentacles, this is the person that's been taking from you, okay? This person, whoever this person is, has had a very good run. So we got the Nine of Pentacles. Confirmation. I was going to say there's a Ten of Pentacles waiting for you. Or there's one last Pentacle that this person was waiting for. Remember I told you they've been warned to stop? This person said, no, I got to have the whole thing. So we could be talking about an inheritance. We could be talking about a windfall of money. This person said, no, I want all 10 Pentacles. They're mine. Go get them. Go get it. These people kept saying, no, 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 no. They're fighting with this. I'm telling you, they were fighting with this person here. They were fighting with this person. No. A bunch of people. No. You see they're fighting? Like, no, it's done. Stop. Stop trying to go get this. They probably tried to stop this person from going in because you see that's that one last Pentacle here. And this person said, no, I want that. So I don't know if they sent somebody else. Maybe they did. They sent somebody else here. Or they just said, no, it's mine. They were very serious and dedicated about going to get this. Somebody could live in the country. The reason why I say that is because, well, we got somebody riding a horse into the city, the big city here. They could have sent somebody else to go get, or they just were very dedicated. Like they made it their mission. We got the Knight of Wands. This person is very fueled by, desire. A bad kind of desire as well. The Knight of Wands, just like the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in the reverse, all represent to me like jealousy, envy, bitterness. This person is delulu. This person has the Four of Swords here to the Moon. Yeah. This person refuses to let it go. Like, this person has made up their mind. Is basically what I'm saying. This person has made up their mind that they're going to do this. That they're going to do something. Or they're going to get that last Pentacle so that they can have the full 10. So let's say, for instance, that, again, I'm not a trust fund expert. But I'm hearing the word dividends or something like that. But you know how disbursements are sent out. This person has collected 9 disbursements. Okay? There's one more left, and they want that. They've already made up their mind. Case closed. Okay, this person has convinced themselves with the Knight of Wands to the Seven of Cups to the Four of Swords. This is what it is. This could also represent dreams. Somebody resting, dreaming. This person has, this is this person's desire. This is like, no, this is what they've been very dedicated to this. They've been doing this for a very long time. I feel like this person could, so let's say for instance that each one of these pentacles represents $50,000 or $100,000. Let's say something like that. A lot of money though, because we're talking about a 10 of Pentacles windfall. This person may really need this last pentacle. This person likes to live very fancy, or likes to this person likes to be fancy. This person likes the 9 of Pentacles lifestyle. This is somebody who doesn't need anybody, very single, self-sufficient, independent on their own. This person doesn't have to be single. But this person does like nice things, likes to afford the nice things in life, which is nothing wrong with that, but it is something wrong with that if you're stealing it from somebody else, especially somebody's fucking kid at that. Okay? But yeah, they've been keeping this from you. This Empress in the reverse. We're definitely talking about a feminine energy. Has been behind the scenes, holding back some type of communication about money. Yeah, she's been, I just heard sequester. That's something that juries do. Somebody could be going to jail. There could be a trial. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this Empress in the reverse. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your toxic family or somebody from your past. You could really be this person's child. Okay? This person could be your mother. She about to go broke, though. Because she was warned to stop doing something to her own kid. She's been hiding this from you. Keeping this money from you, keeping some type of communication. This could also represent child as well. You could be a fire sign child. You don't have to be. Moon to the page there's a secret being kept from you as well. I heard hidden child. You could be the hidden child of someone. That's what's being kept from you as well. I don't know. This is weird. It's getting weird, but we all know it gets weird around here. Okay, weird in a good way. Yeah, 6 of, yeah. Somebody's been looking for you. Somebody's been looking into this or looking for you. Yeah, hidden child confirmation. You're the hidden child. Somebody's been looking for you to give you this. Now, can I just say this real quick? There's a lot of lies here. There's a lot of, you're the hidden child of this person. You are the hidden child. You don't know that this person is your mother. This is being kept from you. What's the Hermit? The Hermit. Somebody's been looking for you. Somebody's been looking for you or looking into this with the Hermit card here. Maybe an investigator. Fire in the hole. This person was warned. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Clarify. Hermit to the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. The High Priest. S in the reverse. One more. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse. This person has been looking to give you this big blessing, but they can't find you. They don't know where you are. Knight of Cups. There's been somebody looking to give this to you. I'm telling you, this is what it is. They've been looking to give you this Ace of Cups. This Knight of Cups. They can't find you. The High Priestess, they don't know where you are. There's some type of hidden secret, hidden knowledge, okay? Because that's what the High Priestess represents. Hidden secrets, hidden knowledge. Somebody's been looking for you, but you have been a very well kept secret, is what I just heard. They've been looking for you to give you this. $39.39 on the clock. Okay. 9. Something's almost over. Something's almost over here. Okay? We got 9 coming out here. It's the moment before the big explosion. Somebody's been looking for you to give you this. The Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy. Again, you're... The Nine of Wands to the Page of Swords. Is all of this is in the reverse. One more. Let's look. What did I say? Ten of Pentacles to the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. This person has been doing a lot to you behind the scenes with the Page of Swords. They've been spying on you behind the scenes. They've been doing a lot of spying. But the Devil in the reverse to the Nine of Wands. This person has been hurting you. Nine of Wands has been all about... Page of Swords here in the reverse. This is something, you are this person's child. This person has been abusing you one way or another. The Page of Swords is like you don't even know where it's coming from. But this also talks about spying. This person has been watching while, I don't know, this is weird. With the Nine of Wands, it's like I feel like this person has been breaking you down, so to speak. The Devil in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse can talk about breaking away from very toxic situations, but it also talks about somebody that's very, by and large, somebody that's extremely demonic or toxic, somebody very evil, has been hurting a child, their child, not a child, their child. Page of Swords is in the reverse. Falling underneath the Empress. All over this Ten of Pentacles. They're willing to hurt you for that that last Pentacle. They are really willing to hurt you. We got God here though. What's the Hierophant? Hierophants represent institutions. Doesn't have, but God is everywhere. But the Hierophant can represent institutions, groups of people, family, traditions. Traditional family values. This person was sacrificing you to some deity. This person, I'm telling you, so the Hierophant is showing up in the upright, but this person, I don't know, I just heard, you see that there? This person was trying to offer you up for something, but I just wanted you to know that. This person wants that Ten of Pentacles though. This could have came from a grandfather, papa or some shit. Okay. Queen of Wands to the Three of Wands in the reverse. Two of Swords. Temperance in the reverse. This person is pissed, or this person's about to be pissed. All right. I feel like the Queen of Wands is this person. This is this Empress in the reverse energy. The Queen of Wands, this is how she shows up. This is somebody, this person is very confident about the fact that they're going to be able to stop you from getting something here. They're very confident in that, but I feel like they've been blocked. This could also mean that there's nothing else coming in for this person. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. There's nothing else that's coming in for this person. It's been blocked. She's been cut off. She's very angry about this, by the way, as well, with Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, because her plan was to get that, I told you, last Pentacle here. By any means necessary. Planning on death in you. I'm telling you. This person had a plan with some other people, by the way. This person collaborated with other people, maybe even a Scorpio. But this person planned. The plan was the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles to death. And didn't give a fuck about it either. This person is cold-blooded. This is a cold-blooded bitch, okay? They've been planning this for I'm telling you, I'm telling you, they even paid somebody here. They put down a deposit for somebody to come in and unalive you. Two of Cups. They've been planning this for a minute. Oh, listen. All under wraps, but there we go with them big boys behind the scenes. Ooh, they're undercover. Somebody paid an undercover, offered an undercover some money to come and unalive you. That's how far this person was willing to take it. This Queen of Cups, that was gonna sacrifice your ass, okay? This Queen of Cups, your mother, okay, was gonna sacrifice you. Ten of Cups, toxic family dynamic. This is a backfire though, but this person practices some type of dark magic, okay? You come from now that bitch is going to jail. Now she going to jail. They tried to warn her though. Fire in the hole. This person didn't want to listen. We got the King of Wands to the Queen of Swords to Justice. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You're about to receive some communication from the justice system. The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So we got a male-female energies from the justice system here. The Queen of Swords could be like a lawyer, or a judge or a lawyer. Justice has been served in your favors, by the way. And the King of Wands could also be like this undercover officer. This could be like this is somebody a fire sign energy, a fire sign male, some type of leader within the justice system here. Or I feel like this could be like a cop. A cop? An investigator or a cop. But both of these energies are from the justice system. This person's going to jail. This person's going to be arrested. So let's get some Queen of Pentacles here. You're about to be Queen of Pentacles. That's what I heard. Let's get some karma out here for this stupid, ignorant bitch that bought that it was stupid enough to pay an undercover to come after you, to unalive you, okay? I guess, I don't know, does that still work? I guess it still works because it still happens to people. But I feel like this person refused to let it go. I feel like everybody else knew, like, it was time to pull out here. I just heard she didn't like when people pulled out, so that's why she got pregnant with you. Oops. That's what I had heard. The year 1990 could be very significant. This person stole a house. This person been stealing her ass off. This person's been stealing her ass off, G. We're going to be using the Just Desserts deck by the King of Aloha here. You feel me? The Karma deck. Just Desserts. Let's see what we're talking about here. Tell me about what kind of karma this lady's finna get. 7:44 a.m. They tried to warn her. Fire in the hole. I still kind of feel like I don't know. Because I didn't really get good. I thought this reading was going to be a lot different. Maybe I didn't ask the right question, but I really do feel like fire in the hole. There's something very specific, and I'm not trying to put fear out there. I'm not trying to manifest that, but I specifically really heard that some beware. Somebody could be sending you some type of. Maybe I'll come back and put some energy on that, but I really kind of feel like this needs to be said. Beware of anybody sending you any type of packages. If you drive I heard packages really. So you could get a delivery or something. Somebody's coming to deliver you something. If you're not expecting any deliveries, I would just say, don't accept the delivery. That's what I'm telling you. Hold on, I gotta open up this window here. One second. All right, we're back. Yeah, so if somebody is if you get like a ringing, somebody rings your buzzer, somebody knocks at your door, And they're like, Amazon, FedEx, UPS. If you haven't ordered anything, then I probably wouldn't accept it. No. I wouldn't accept it at all. If it's, listen, I don't know what to say about that. I wouldn't accept it. Nope. Any type of surprise packages that you're not expecting, don't accept them, because I'm telling you now, there was something very specific about a pipe BOMB. You know what I'm saying? That was very significant. FedEx. Somebody could be sending you something FedEx. They could say it's coming from FedEx. I believe that when people send stuff through the mail now, especially with the United States Postal Service, that goes through it's checked. There's some type of system that checks for that kind of stuff. Okay, so I don't know. FedEx was very significant because that's how that person. That's what they used to disguise the BOMBs. But there was something very specific about FedEx. So somebody could bring you something and say it's from FedEx, and the person may not even be from FedEx. Listen, we see a lot of different. I'll put it to you like this: anybody that's watching tarot and goes, well, that don't make sense. I don't see how that could ever happen. But you're watching tarot. Okay? You're watching tarot. So that automatically tells me right then and there that you believe in things that are not of this world. That you believe in things that are not normal or will be considered normal. You feel me? So anybody out there that's watching tarot that wants to keep telling people that don't even seem like that could ever happen. Yeah, that happened. Like they don't believe in it. Then why are you watching tarot then? Because ordinarily speaking, tarot is something that people don't, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like out of this world, things that never happen kind of energy. So go, your dumb ass. Okay? Let's see what kind of karma this lady's going to be getting. And I use that term loosely. On blast. Dark secrets revealed, aired, damaged reputation, backstab, worry, betrayed by inner circle, injury, humiliation. That's her karma. She's going to be blasted. Dark secrets are going to be revealed about what kind of person this is or being. Okay. I keep hearing they tried to warn her to stop, but she had to have that 10th pentacle. She had to have it all. One more. Somebody from this person's inner circle has snitched. Somebody told. Because it's kind of one of those situations where, where we're like, oh, they did the right thing. They helped me out. No, they really didn't help you out. They all didn't want to go down with her. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to realize. Not to say that people can't get a change in their attitude or, whatever they want to do. Somebody could drive a Cadillac. Somebody has a Cadillac. Not to say that people can't, change their mind about doing something horrible, but this person was betrayed by their inner circle because I feel like they were warned. They warned this person, like, if you don't stop, we're all going to go down. Like, you can't keep doing this. Somebody in this group Somebody in this group decided to just go tell the truth to possibly save themselves. I heard herself, to save herself. I feel like when this person decided to, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that when this, and I'm getting God bumps everywhere. The name Joseph is significant. I heard that when this person decided to hire a hitman, that is when people were like, okay, you done enough. Like, we're done. Stop. And because they didn't stop, I feel like everybody else kind of knew that this was not going to go the way that they wanted it to go originally. So then what did people start doing? People started making plans to, you know, I feel like people have been hiding money. This has been a family affair, though. This person wasn't able to do this by themselves. There's been a number of different people here. Yeah. So this is some people from your family or people that you didn't even know was your family. But I feel like your family is involved as well. But there's somebody here. Name Natalie's significant here, okay? Natalie could be the name of your mother or whatever. But Natalie and Joseph, okay? Very significant names. Delusion, disbelief in their failed attempts. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Disbelief in their failed attempts. This person, I don't know. It's like this, again. There was we already know how this goes, you guys. This person was trying to eliminate you, but I feel like there's a number of different ways to skin a cat. And I feel like with this star energy, with the world in the reverse, it's like you kept regenerating. Every single time this person put you at a page of pentacles here or blocked something for you, you kept regenerating because you're a healer, okay? Yeah, you're about to find all this out. You're about to receive the truth about this. One last one. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Manifesting. Issues manifesting goals. Stagnancy, creative blocks, stuck. This person, I'm telling you, was doing this to you. Okay? The Queen of Wands is out here, so this person could be like a witch bitch. Let's get 2 more out here. Tell me more. Thank you. Health issues, down for the count. Okay, you could have experienced a number of different health issues. You maybe kept going to the doctor. You didn't know what was wrong. Okay, that was spell work. Or this person now has health issues. Down for the count. A dose of your own medicine. I can't make it up. Meeting their match. Meeting a toxic teacher. Karmic lessons. Classes in session. Triggered. Actions. Tortured. Yeah, this person is down. Now this person is sick. I feel like this karma's been kicking this person. This person could actually be sick still trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's how delusional and committed this person is to endless thoughts. They can't stop thinking about it. Unexpected debt. This person is now about to have some unexpected, well, they didn't expect karma to come back. All right, let me get you a final message out here, okay? I feel like this is like Dark Night of the Soul energy here. You're coming out of a dark night of the soul, or this person's about to go into one, but let's just see. I don't really feel like this person has enough time left to, that's what I just heard. This person's time is up. This person has some health issues, okay? I feel like this person's fucking delusional. That's a health issue. A delusional ass bitch. They don't know when to stop. That's something's wrong with this lady. And again, I use that word loosely. Lady, okay? Get yourself grounded. Okay? Go out there and hug a fucking tree. Put your feet in some grass, okay? But get yourself grounded. Final message for the collective. Trust your intuition. Don't trust the matrix. Get yourself grounded. Trust your intuition. Don't trust what you see in this matrix. Trust your intuition. Okay? Spirit wants me to get you 2 more. This matrix energy. I don't know. I feel like there's something in the matrix here. You're paying attention way too much to the matrix. And I'm telling you now, it's very easy to get sucked into that. We live in this matrix. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not as if, but you have to know how to unplug. And I'm telling you now that I'm learning now how to unplug from the matrix for anybody. And I'm telling you, it's very hard. It is hard when you get so used to just being so tapped into the matrix, so plugged into the matrix. You have to allow yourself time away from it, whether that's social media. And start off, what I've been doing is I've been starting off very small. If you guys notice, I haven't been posting like I usually post because it's fucking draining. And you realize that a lot of who you become is so much a part of this matrix. And I don't want to be. I no, that's just for me. I'm a grid worker. I feel like I'm a grid worker. I got to be out and I got to figure out a way to, this has been my way to reach people, which is fine, but it has become very toxic because I put a lot of energy and effort and a lot of love into what I do on this platform. And to continue to keep having it blocked by forces outside of my control, and I still keep going, is very draining. And that's what the Matrix wants, for me to keep giving it more of me while it takes more from me, but the results that I'm looking for, the results that should be there, are not there. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about viewership, these messages actually getting to people. So that's why I've been very kind of drained lately, because I've been feeding into this Matrix people, and we all know how this goes. It's very allegoric. There's a number of different energy vampires out here that are on this platform, that watch this platform, that are just waiting for people like me and for people like you to contribute to the Matrix so that they can steal from it and give us nothing. And the results don't, it doesn't come in like that. So you have to learn how to stop giving the Matrix so much of your consideration. Although we do have to live in this bitch, we create our own Matrix within the Matrix. The Matrix only responds to the energy that we keep putting out there. And unfortunately, right now, the majority of the energy in this world is very toxic and very low vibrational. So that's what the Matrix is giving us. The Matrix. The Matrix. Okay, big ass mess. All right, so we're just gonna go with this here. This jar spells are meant to bind you to something. It came out in the reverse, but we're just gonna say this. Okay? It came out in the reverse, so somebody could have put a jar spell on you. We ain't gonna take it that far. Unbind yourself. Unplug. Don't bind yourself. Oh, wrong card. Don't bind yourself. Okay? What the fuck is this? You got people watching you. Okay? There are people watching you. Disguised as family members and friends. That's what I heard. But you got people listening. They're watching you. This lady's probably still watching you too. I don't know when this is going to happen, but it's not going to work for her. She needs to sit her old ass down somewhere and heal. She might want to try to repent. You know what I'm saying? But we already know that these people, they don't do that kind of stuff, okay? We can't depend on people. Yeah, transmute that energy. Possibly by saying daily affirmations if that's what you're into. And if you're not into daily affirmations, just remind yourself that you are worthy of love. We're here to tell you you're worthy of love no matter how this person has treated you, or no matter how other people have treated you as well. I've been seeing a lot of videos about, the things that we've been talking about on this platform, the things that I've been talking about, these families, committing these crimes to get inheritances, all these secret covens and gangs. If you pay attention, now this is where the Matrix you got to know, the Matrix is everywhere. The Matrix is not just YouTube, okay? This is what you got to understand. The Matrix provides us with a source of a litany of places to get information. Whether you go outside, you pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. If you're tapped into your psychic abilities, you could read a fucking paper. You can tap into a different news source. You can listen to NPR. You feel me? But there's all these different kinds of things here that are being shown to us where this shit is really happening to people. These families, these friend groups, these lovers, These jobs, they're doing it. There was it happened. It's happening all over the world. See, we get so used to just thinking that in this country that, oh, the United States, blah blah blah. But no, there are other people in places outside of the United States that deal with the same thing. Because if we're just focused on what's going on here, then we'll never truly know that everything else things are really going on outside of us. If you're seeking validation for the things that, if you want to know how the world, confirmation, if you want to know how the universe is working for your issue or the collective issues in the collective, take a look outside of what the fuck the United States got going on right now, okay? I don't really give a fuck about the Diddy situation. I really don't care. His ass is still behind bars. Good for us. You feel me? He's a part of a bigger problem. That's what I'm telling you. I don't really care about it. I was really concerned if he was going to be able to get out, because my thought yesterday was, okay, so just because somebody has a lot of money should not afford them the privilege of getting bail. And mind you, I want to say there's a difference between being able to afford the bail as opposed to the privilege of getting it. There are a lot of people that don't have a smidgen of the money that he has that are held behind jail when they should really be out in the streets walking, false accusations, or people that deserve a fair trial that can't afford expensive lawyers. You see how the shift in the energy is occurring? Glad his ass is still behind bars. Well, you don't know what he did. Yeah, I do. I know he beat the fuck out of that girl in that hallway like that, and that is a pure sign of a demonic energy. That's what I do know. I don't give a fuck about the Diddy situation. All them motherfuckers can go. They all probably should confirmation. All probably should burn and go to hell any damn way. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just telling you what I don't give a fuck about. Okay. Think about these sex traffickers in your neighborhood, or the one you got sitting next to you in your house while your kids are running around calling motherfuckers daddy or uncle and shit. Think about that. Think about the things that you're being distracted from. Okay? And you know, before I pull this last card, I'm just going to say this, okay? And take this energy as it resonates. I don't care who doesn't like what it comes out of my mouth. Find something else to fucking watch. People with these huge platforms on social media could really be using their time to really elevate the collective, to provide encouragement, to provide better way. No, I'm just going to say it. Can provide and show people a better way to raise the vibrations, to educate people about stuff, to have conversations that actually matter. People got to make their money, though. I get it, and I'm not knocking that. I'm pretty much just saying that. I see, and this is what it really comes down to. This is what I just heard, and I'm gonna leave it with this. People understand that if they change the conversation to things that they know really matter, then their income is gone and their subscriber count is gone. They're not going to make the money, and I get it. So people going to do what they want to do. But if every large content creator, I would say people that had maybe huge platforms, just took a week to introduce something else or to change the dynamic of the conversation, it would really kind of help with the shift. If Donald Trump came on national TV and said, "Hey everybody, FEMA is not going to, if you accept help from FEMA, they're not going to take your house. This is to help you." Do you know how big that would be and how that would change? See, I'm getting God bumps, and I'm bringing that up because I was watching Tabitha Speaks Politics, one of my people I like to watch on here, and there was a person that went on a podcast. I can't remember the name of the podcaster, but he's somebody that what's his name? Oh wow. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. So it was the Dan Abrams podcast, and this man called in, and he just was so devastated. He was so just in disbelief. He was just frustrated, and his wife was in the background bawling about how their father, who was affected by Hurricane Helene, doesn't have any food, house is damaged, and again, this is not about politics. This is about influence, okay? what people can do with their influences, their voices, and their platforms. This guy called in and was like, his dad refuses to believe because of the rhetoric that's being put out there by Trump, and is that if he signs up to get help from FEMA, that they're going to take his house. And so he refuses to receive any kind of help for food, for help getting his house, being in a safe place, help getting his house rebuilt, all these different things. And he refuses to accept the fact that that is not true because of what Donald Trump has said. Again, this is not about politics. This is about influence. It's time for people that have huge platforms, large voices, a great amount of influence in this world to assist with changing the dynamic of the conversations that we are having amongst each other and in this world. It would create such a huge shift. This bitch going to jail though. Okay? She going to fuck to jail. And she deserves to sit her funky ass in there. Look at both sides of the situation. You do not have to agree, but at least be understanding. Correcto mundo. That's what I'm saying. Okay? But here's your daily dose of the spiritual savage, nigga. Okay? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It didn't work this time. All right, y'all. 8:08 on the clock. What's up? That is the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. Okay? I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. All right? I'm sorry that you are going through this, whoever you are. It's not a good thing to consider. A lot of us have the same stories, okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not, please. I feel like the overall message for this is that, for the collective anyway, if this message really kind of resonates with you, then expect for this bitch to go to jail. You feel me? But I feel like there's an even more important part of this message here is that no matter what people do to you, as long as you continue to manifest, to keep your eyes on the prize, whoever you are, you have been extremely good at regeneration. We saw that with the world in the reverse to the star. The more and more you continue to regenerate in the face of adversity, what that tells you is that you can do just about anything, because a lot of us have been brought down to our knees with absolutely nothing, nowhere to go, nobody to call, no money, no food. And yet we are still here. That's a very huge gift to have that a lot of people don't have. To continue to keep regenerating. Most after the second or third time, most people are like, fuck it, I quit. But if you're anything like me, you're like, why quit? You've done it this, you've come this far, why quit? So if you're watching this today and you feel like this is happening to you, because I feel like this is happening to people as we speak, there are a lot of us on different timelines that are either stepping right into this, and which is the reason why we hope that these messages reach you so that you can get it when this shit starts first happening, so we can walk you through and guide you through on how to get out of it, or how to find a way out of it, or how to call judgment on these people. But along the way, you are going to be met with people who are going to do everything within their power to destroy you so that they can take from you. Okay? But you are built for this. They're not. They didn't pay attention to the warnings, that fire in the hole. Well, some people did, but this bitch obviously didn't. And a lot of other people just aren't going to do it either. So there are a lot of good videos out here. I got a lot of good content on my channel where it talks about breaking away from very toxic people, or just understanding the fact that you don't even need any of these people to move forward in life or to continue to keep regenerating, okay? Bam, confirmation. That's what the fucking Matrix wants you to believe. You need these people. You don't need any of these motherfucking people. If they're not good people, you don't need them. You don't need anybody. You need yourself. You need to understand that you are all you need. If it comes down to it, and a lot of times it does just come down to you and God. You and your higher self. However you want to look at that. Okay? I'm just telling you what I know, nigga. Minnesota, New Hampshire, Louisiana. Lead by example. Okay? Whatever that means for somebody. fire in the hole. Firing that hoe. All right, I'm out. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces.